there guys, it's Jenny here from Just Jenny Journaling. Welcome back to my channel. Another video share. It's lovely to see you guys again. Lovely video share today. Just introducing my spring daybook, which I will be using, well, from now. So just finished my winter daybook, which was the same cereal box cover. This one had a beautiful, a really nice wide spine actually. My spring daybook doesn't have such a wide spine. And I love using this because it really allowed me to just add lots and lots of layers, lots of beautiful things, lots of fabric, without it being too alligator mouthed. It worked really well. But never mind, we will do the best we can. I needed to get this done quickly and this cover was already done, so, well, already put together. And I've only just covered it with a lovely spring design. So this is the same collection of vintage, upholstery fabric. I've yet to, what's the word, do a closure. I've yet to do a closure, and I've yet to ink around the edges, I think. But this is just hot off the press, nothing done to it, just the pages. I haven't even put my there's nothing added. So this is, you know, I thought I'd just do a quick video of that, and then I will show you at the end of this my February pages, the March pages. So what I've done with the March. So this beautiful image is from, I've done a little listing here of the printables that I've actually used in this journal, because I did have a little bit of a Springfest sale. Is it sale? Springfest shop up. So the cover and the inside cover are from Etsy, Bontik Vintage Designs, and this is from the Distressed Spring Scrapbook Junk Journal pages. 18 beautiful images, which I'll probably use even in the summer, to be fair. Absolutely gorgeous. I've also used the watercolour spring flowers from, these are Junk Journal printables from the Wild Poppy 123. I'm going to try and have to remember. If I get time, I will put links down below. Otherwise, you might just have to pause the page. You might have to pause and have a look at this. I've got 3 lots from Yanas Crafting, because I really love her stuff. So one of the set's called Garden Pages, and the next one's called Spring Themed Pages, and then I've done Spring Quotes and Phrases. I haven't popped them in yet. I think I might have some of the printables, but the quotes and phrases are printed off but not added yet. I've also added my Porch Prints Spring Season Junk Journal pages and papers, and they are actually, I think, part of the signature covers on these 6 signatures. So on the inside, I've actually just done, again, some of my vintage chintz paper, fabric, just to, what's the word? Reinforce the spine, that's it. So I love this. I printed 2 off by mistake. Well, actually, no, I printed 1 off for me and 1 off for my daughter, because I thought she'd really love this one. Yeah, I thought she'd really love this design for her March spread, but she chose a different one. So I thought, no worries, I shall put 1 on the back, on the inside, and then the other can be the first signature, and that gives that really nice continuity. Anyway, first signature cover. This is from my Katie Daisy. I've only just, as you know, probably just received my Daphne's Diary Planner, so I will be adding these in now. I got this yesterday while just after I finished sewing this in. So this is a Daphne's Diary page from a magazine. This I've been decluttering and finding some beautiful things in my stash. So this is a little book, a little notebook, and it's all about different places to have afternoon tea in Britain, and it's absolutely gorgeous. And I thought it's such a lovely spring vibe. So you're going to see those all the way through. Daphne's Diary page. I really love this because I'm thinking of really getting back into the garden, trying to get things done from seed. Yeah, So we'll go along with my craft writing pages, Daphne's Diary. This is from Katie Daisy, just popped in there. I haven't done anything with it yet. This was from that, let me think. Yes, this was from the address book diary that I used for, I think on the at the beginning of each month. They just had, it's the same, I think the same image. That's what I did on the February, do you remember? And that's from the same book, so I might add those figures in different places. This is from a book that I've had 3 different, I think I've had 3 times. Yeah, 3 different copies of. That's this one, which I absolutely adore. I love the images, and I love the font in it. It took me ages to realise the reason I loved it is because I think the font is actually dark brown rather than black. It took me ages to realise that, but they're dotted all the way through as well. The Daphne's Diary pages, these are referencing growing things in your garden. This is just pages from the planner from last year. This was from last year's spring, I think, from the cover. I just think that looked rather jolly as the centre page. I've done 2 signatures for each month. This is this month's actually. I just picked it up. This is this month's Daphne's Diary. Now this one is, I think this is my Porch prints. I haven't stuck it in yet. I've printed it onto sticker paper, so that's going to be stuck in somewhere. That's from the Porch prints spring. Yeah. It's the other side of that Daphne's Diary, which I absolutely adore. It was in the spring journal, although it looked quite autumnal. And I want to do a few more of these. I liked, this was just a piece of, a little scrapbook papery thing that I had in, it's from the works. It's in my stash from ages ago. And I just love the way it trimmed that things to do. And I like, because it's I'm going to use this for my things to do in the garden. And I loved it with the back of that afternoon tea page. A little bit of gardening theme in there, the afternoon tea. This is from a crafts scrapbook. I found 2 unused in my stash. And that's the other side of that page. I might decorate this bit. I might get some lace yet, some fabrics. Lots to add yet. So as I said, this is just before anything's been done to it. Just the basic. I do have a little thingy of cut-offs and bits and pieces that I plan to add. Spend a time with a bit of a glue stick and just add to plain pages, I think, all the way through. Waste not, want not, and they're gorgeous. Little bits of Daphne's Diary page. I think that's going to be nice. Oh yes, yeah, this was a note from a YouTube channel that I've just started to follow. I think it's Alex's Gardening Tips or something. Anyway, it's fab. It gave me, because I've got a fantastic hosta that I've neglected for probably about 3 or 4 years. It's in, it does need repotting this year. And this was my notes when I was listening, while popping the journal together, about what you to remember when you're repotting your hostas. Because, did you know, I didn't know this, that they often, there are lots of different bunches of them, and you can take them to bits and plant the little bits separately. Did not know that. Did not know that. Happy days. Yes, the cupcake little plate thing with the daffodils on, I thought was really lovely, because we've just got the daffodils now. Got them in my window box. They look glorious. So jolly. This is a really nice spring poem. Daphne's Diary. Daphne's Diary. Daphne's Diary. Just popped in. Yet to do the thing where you do a whole journal just of Daphne's Diary pages. I've seen it done. I love it. Haven't had the... just haven't done it myself. Just haven't done it myself. I'd like more of a variety for my day book, and that's all I'm making at the moment is day books. So, but it would be nice as a little art book, wouldn't it? Daphne's Diary pages to collage and things over. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I think, is that last year's cover? Yeah, that's March. That's March on that. We'll probably pop a little, don't know what we'll do with that, whether to do it that way or this way. I'm not sure. Or to cut a little bit that way. I might do that actually, and then pop some postcards or something in like that. Oh, this is a beautiful Ladybird book from a friend of mine at Wildflowers. That's one of the last pages, because I did quite a few I used on the front of books, I think, front of journals over the years. Very old book, that one. This one, I think, is my Porch Prints. I think it's my Porch Prints, actually. I just loved the jolly yellow wellies and the brolly for April, for the April showers. It made me I felt it was joyous. Actually, what have I done with the March? What did I do? Somewhere I've got the March Katie Daisy spread, monthly spread. Oh, do you know what? It's still in my Wednesday book. You've got to transfer it over. So this one is Katie Daisy, the April monthly spread, which I love, and I will keep it here like so for now. So I decide where else to put it. Yeah. This is from this month's Daphne's Diary magazine, which I picked up last week. Love that. And I thought it'd be nice. It created a little tuck spot. April. That's from my little plant book. This blue is lovely. It's quite thin. Found it in my stash, this blue. I really like the way that reflected across the way there, but you know. I just bought some little stamps. I thought I could do a bit more stamping. I did last month for February. In fact, my daughter and we popped out yesterday, and we always look around the charity shops. We ordered ourselves a little coffee, and I picked these up, these beautiful wooden stamps, and I just thought, you know, this time I don't think they've ever been used, because I might add them to this, only because you start sort of May time, April, May, thinking about your summer wardrobe and being able to hopefully wear some pretty things. So I thought they'd be really nice to add to my journal, as I'm getting into trying to use stamps again. I haven't done for ages, really. It's been a while. Stamps and stencils. That's the last one of that. In fact, let me think. Just found this. That's gorgeous, isn't it? That's so lovely. In in my Daphne's Diary planner. Some lovely bits to add. Albion. So that's, I love this. I love anything to do with typewriter. And I love that. That's the Porch Prints one. That was on the other side of, I can't remember. It was two on each, on the same page anyway. And I liked this. Yeah, like that. Backed onto a Daphne's Diary cover. Gorgeous afternoon tea. We're going up into London next month. Next month? Yeah, April. Be nice to do an afternoon tea, I think. Did one years ago. I first met my husband. We took his mum to the Ritz. And that was really nice. That was really good. I think we've done any more since. Done some with girlfriends, I think. But not as occasion as the Ritz, you know. So that's Daphne's Diary. It's lovely. That's Daphne's Diary. You're seeing a bit of a theme emerge here. That's just from one of my books about, I think it's about plants and stuff in cities. Beautiful. I've had it years. I'm still giving me joy. Still bringing me joy even now. This is from a book about wine, I think. a wine lovers kind of collector's journal thing. So I popped that in. Is that for Mr. Marshall? That for Mr. Marshall's. One of my old favourites. This is so lovely, isn't it? So lovely. Just bring me joy. As you can see, I'm not a fan of white writing space in my journals. I do find it easier on the eye to have like a craft paper type thing. That's just my preference. Again, that's the other My Porch prints, and so is that one. I thought the little house with the tulips led really more well into this one. I may add some paint, something just to lift the colours a little bit. They're quite muted. I'll see what I decide to do with those. But this, this is the Katie Daisy May what's the word? Yes, there's that. So May 2025 spread. I've got June somewhere, I think. That's Daphne's Diary. This one was the, I can't remember which one. One of these. Was it the Wild Poppy? I think it might have been the Wild Poppy. Water flower, spring flowers. I think that might have been the Wild Poppy, actually. Yeah. That is, I think that's My Porch prints as well. But the others, that's My Porch prints. The others may well feature as I go through and add more to the different pages. This was, I picked this up on the charity shops last week when we were out and about. I love the colours. And I know that by May, we like to try and have had our first beach trip. Not that I'll be swimming. I don't do swimming in the sea. That's not my thing. No. But it was, yeah, absolutely gorgeous. And this is lovely. I do like to add greetings cards. I think that's a really nice thing to be able to add to your journals. Let's just loose that one. That's the other side of that Daphne's Diary cover. There you go. This was the Bontik design, vintage designs, which I love. So this is the same set from the cover and the inside. What's going on here? Yeah, I think it's gorgeous, absolutely joyous. So yes, so there's that. That's the other side. And I thought it did look quite nice. It kind of flowed okay with this. Okay. Oh, gorgeous. Now I'm thinking that this is Wild Poppy 1, 2, 3. I think it is. Absolutely beautiful. And I really wanted that to go with the April. Is it April? Is it May? Something or other. There was a reason I wanted it. That there. Does it go with that one? No, I thought it coordinated quite well. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is June 2025. So I'm going to keep that popped in the back here. So as I'm working through the spring, any June dates, I can pop straight into the June's monthly overview, and then when I put my journal together, I can just pop it straight in. That will work well. Don't know what I'm doing with this one yet, but it's going to feature somehow. So that is my spring journal. As you see, I've just started I've used a Tim Holtz brad and an old chain, and then I'm just added some bits of of the necklace, but I think I might actually add some fabric. We'll see, but there's more to do with this. Maybe a little bit of ribbon, don't know, but to make it a little, flesh it out a little bit. And as I do on my rounds, I'd love to catch up, maybe get something this colour. And yeah, so I hope you like it. My next video is going to be just what I do with the spring pages, the first February pages. So that's it. This is it. So welcome to, we'll be seeing her for a few months. I hope you've enjoyed this, and yeah, in my next video will be my March 2025 pages. Take care. Bye.